Greetings, it's me, Leo Let's Plays, and I'm making a Deltarune theory, the first one I've ever made, and the yeah. So let's get started. The theory is supposed to really just predict what's going to be the next soul gimmicks for the next secret bosses. As you know, the soul functions for the first boss, Wajevo, was nothing. He didn't have a special soul gimmick. Sorry if I mix up soul functions and soul gimmicks. They mean the same thing in this topic. So, I'm going to be using the Deltarune as a background because it's on topic. Ooh, driving. So, the important thing here is that the first one was red, which doesn't have an ability, and the second one was yellow. Yellow being metatons. Also, sorry if I go into pauses because I this isn't scripted at all. It and like the YouTuber Half Bread Chaos, which also he also does this, and he uses a text to speech voice, which makes it kind of easier, kind of harder. The harder part is that you have to write it all down, but you can just use copy and paste if you're making a script. And yeah, okay, getting off topic. So, the second soul is yellow, which has the added ability of doing the power shot, and Metaton Spamton time, which has the power shot, the what Spamton calls the big shot. And if you if this actually follows a pattern, then the next one will probably be the purple soul, the strings. And the thing that could happen is I don't. Okay, so the next one will probably be purple if it follows the pattern, then green, then blue, then red for the. Oh no, wait. Red 1, yellow 2, purple 3, green 4, blue 5. 5 chapters. And assuming that the 7th and 6th chapter is to tie up loose ends and maybe have like, yeah, to tie up loose ends, that's probably what it's gonna be. Or like how I forgot the YouTuber. It was another Deltarune theory that said that 6 and 7 will probably used to tie up loose ends or to show like the true villain or something like that. And assuming that it's probably not going to have a secret boss unless the secret boss would just be. But actually, no, it'll probably have a secret boss. Okay, thinking time. It will probably have a secret boss, except it might just have a combination of different abilities of the different soul gimmicks. So, let's think about it. The purple soul, I think it will probably be vertical strings instead of horizontal strings, and it will probably be the purple, which will probably be vertical. And I think that the ability might be something like either you are able to like jump over strings, like skip a string, which can make it so then, well, you can dodge a lot more things. Oh no, transmitting Cromer. Oh well. So, yeah, you will probably be able to jump, and if you can't, I have no idea what it would be. But yeah, I have no idea what the special gimmick of the of the purple soul. That would be the only one I could think about. And well, so now thinking about what boss could have. There's an idea that I had that I don't think that the Mike boss fight is gonna be in the third one, chapter 3. I think it would be much more probable for there to be like a oh I died. For there to be a kind of it would they would build up Mike for for to be the fifth secret boss, and the non-secret boss for the chapter 5 would probably be the knight or the guys or the titans from the roaring. Well, yeah, that's really all I could think about for the Mike thing. The Mike will, if Mike is in the fifth one, then I think that he will probably have a combination of all the soul gimmicks. So like maybe a combination, or maybe it would be like different, mini games in each one. Like in the fight, there could be something like first you have the shield ability thing, but instead it's like the breakout game. Is that the name? Yeah, the breakout game, where instead of where you kind of have to block a falling projectile. So it could be a combination of the purple soul and the green soul ability. So when you move, you can move sideways, and your shield will always be facing upwards, and you will block attacks. And if they pass by you, they will make you take damage for like in a thing in the battle. Like, have you seen the Mike fan game? If you have, then you know how every time you attack an eye or a mouth, and you get it down enough, you'll go into like the quiz or the other things. So yeah, it could be like that. And there'll be one for there are let's see, there are five soul modes. So maybe excluding the red one, you could have two different special phases without a soul mode, and the basic one would just be red. So you would probably combine the blue mode with the yellow mode if you'd combine the purple with the green. Understand? So how would that be? It will probably be something like a platformer gun game thing. How would that even look like? So yeah, it where like you could maybe orient the direction of the gun. Maybe you would use the let me think. So for the laptop or the PC, you could just use the WASD key, the A and D to orient the gun, the arrows to move, and then after that the Z, which is very close to the W and D keys, to shoot. Very easy. Actually, no, it wouldn't be easy. It would be quite difficult. And if you would get a pretty good gimmick. Oh my god, this is horrible. How did I no hit that? Either way, let's continue. Also, sorry for this not being very professional. So yeah, if you wait, Okay, so currently the souls would work. I have no idea what would be the boxes for the third and fourth if the fifth is gonna be Mike, but you get it. The fourth boss will probably have the strings, and the next one would have the shield. I think I would do quite well against the shield boss. I actually once killed Undyne back when I didn't know that you could run away when you would get the red soul. Also, I'm having a hard time with Spamton, surprisingly. Probably because I'm not concentrating enough. And I'm too lazy to record this after I do it. So let's just continue. So, that's almost all I have to say. So, now we just gotta find what's gonna be the extra added on gimmick. Like how like the biggest shot and the red soul didn't have any gimmicks, so it really didn't add the gimmick on top of it. So yeah, and then after the oh, I died again. I glitched. Oh well. So sorry for the interruptions. The shield, just the shield by itself, will probably add more directions. Actually, no, more direction. I don't think that would be a very good idea. But maybe you could like there would be that thing that I've seen in some fan games before that like with the green so while there will be normal attacks and the attacks that you can shield. So like you whenever like you would move like a red soul, except you would have a shield like the green soul. So it would be harder because there you would have to dodge attacks normally, and but the inputs are still linked to the same buttons. So every time you move to the left, the shield goes to the left as well. That would be a pretty good ability. Or maybe it could be that thing that exists in I think the Dust Sands, yeah, the Dust Tail fan game, where there might be that uh thing where like you press space. I don't know if it's in the Dust Tail, where you press space and you get the invincibility for a little bit, and then after it recharges. I think it would be a pretty good idea. I hope I get the enlarge yourself. Don't buy insurance. I don't like the insurance. Survival. Okay, so yeah. Now for the oh yeah, I only went over the green. The purple, yeah, probably the skip thing, but I don't think that's really good. Yeah, I don't think it would really be a really good idea to do that. The jump thing, I think it would get very boring. Yeah, the direction will still be vertical. What you could no, that wouldn't work either. What if it would be like the maybe oh, this is hard to think about. What would be a soul gimmick for the purple soul? Well, since I'm not having any ideas, comment that down in the description. No, not in the description, the comments section. So yeah, comment that down in the comment section and tell me what would be the gimmick for the purple. So I just can't think anything other than them. than the skipping forward thing, where you can skip a line. But yeah, that's really all I can think about it. And I am having trouble thinking about anything of the souls. That Tell me if you agree. Tell me if there's any other piece of information that can say something more that can add things to this. Also, what do you think I think it's called the shadow mantle thing that Chom said we would need to defeat the boss for the third chapter. Also, did you realize I'm pretty sure you can go on infinitely like this? Oh well, also potassium. So, long period of silence. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So, tell me if you like this type of video. I'm gonna change my channel name now to Leo Does Stuff. Because I'm not just going to play games now. I'm also gonna make some Deltarune theories. Nice. Well, this was fun, and bye.